Job on a person.
Okay. Only I care about you and the Lord. That's it. Everybody else is just trying to get you in trouble. I didn't do nothing, okay? Or did I?
She probably ain't even any good anymore. Being unplugged.
Just relax, okay? Please relax. Just look at it move. Okay.
So how do we have a plane crash that happens? Possibly.
Are you gonna relax for me or what? What? Why, Pablo? Please relax, okay? Okay. I love you. I promise I'll be with you forever. It's just that too much insanity.
One theory that emerged was that it might have been an amphibious plane that must have floated away from the dock and sank.
Kevin, why are you?
So many years, but no leads came from it. However, after news broke out,
Why didn't we just do that?
Barbara Anderson believed that the plane
Kevin,
She recalled the moment more than 30 years ago when flight instructors were using it for training. When they landed in water, they forgot to put the gear up to lock the plane on the surface, and it sank. After thousands of dollars to find the plane again, it was never found. Another lead came in too, this time from a man named Carol Weinberg, who claimed that the plane's owner was his dad, a licensed pilot named John Gibson. He remembered flying around in the plane with his dad as a kid.
Will you relax for me, please?
His dad told him that it sank.
Just relax, okay?
That the plane belonged to John Gibson.
Oh my God.
The man credited with starting the late Norman aircraft, who has since passed away. Since the discovery of the plane in 2013, little news has emerged.
Don't disturb these people,
could.
Which one?
2020, the FAA
oh, I'm sorry.
That the plane
okay.
Since the summer of 1964.
I apologize. You have to forgive and forget, like it says in the Holy Scriptures. Oh my God.
Was a North Carolina resident that was deceased. As of now, the plane still has not been lifted from the waters. As time goes on, the case of the mysterious sunken plane remains shrouded in mystery. NASA approves asteroid hunting space telescope to continue development.
Oh.
Recently, NASA officially announced the NEO survey.
I mean, the older woman has things to do. She can't just hide somewhere. You know what I'm talking about? Because she does that karaoke thing and all this. So she's got to go pay bill or whatever. So she can't just hide under the ground. Yeah. That's going to be hard for her.
Yes.
And what she said, but sometimes he showed up twice one time. I don't know.
Following mission reviews, finding results, which proved useful for future intents and purposes for protecting our planet from intergalactic dangers.
What?
Yes.
The review's authorization means that the NEO is now eligible to move on to the key decision point being state in its development, colloquially known as the preliminary design. This space telescope obtains infrared lenses which are specially made to improve NASA's defense systems in the case of potential life-ending disasters from outer space. The NEO surveyor is meant to discover any potential threats and run them through an inbuilt list of characterizations that will identify them accordingly into various
He's a detective dog. He's the head leader, detective dog, and police dog, chief of police dog, canine unit, and then he created himself. And he's so cute. Babe, leave that alone. I'll vacuum for you, okay?
And it is being designed to discover 90% of asteroids 140 meters in size or larger.
Oh my God, look at it.
Currently, NASA has confirmed
within a decade of being I'm full on supporting this, bro. Think about how much protection that could be. And it's saying it could get at least 90%. I like those odds and those numbers, bro. Knowing what we know now, what an asteroid can do. Yeah, if you're sitting back saying, well, I don't really much all that we need to focus on, then you really don't understand what we're talking about. You need to go look up what these asteroids can do to us. You know what I mean? Don't get me wrong, we still got a lot more things to worry about besides asteroids. This is just
Babe, leave that alone.
This is just, yeah, we definitely need this.
Larger within a decade of being launched. Currently, NASA has confirmed that an estimated 40% of nearby objects of the desired size have been found. The goal for the future is for the NEO surveyor to be able to uncover up to 90% of all objects close to Earth, more substantial than 1,000 meters or 3,280 feet in size. Kelly Fast, one of NASA's program managers, commented about the usefulness that the NEO surveyor could have for future endeavors. Each night, astronomers across the globe diligently use ground-based optical telescopes to discover new NEOs, characterize their shape and size, and confirm they do not pose a threat to us. Those telescopes are only able to look for NEOs in the night sky. NEO surveyor will allow observations to continue day and night, specifically targeting regions where NEOs may pose a hazard to flight
Probably.
and accelerate the
Yeah,
progress
Sean Penn.
toward the congressional goal.
Other one.
Fast's comment holds great when the criticality of discovering and analyzing NEOs is taken into consideration. Time
She knows a lot of people using the amount of me. She knows the world. Baby, oh my god. Well,
an NEO surveyor investigator in Mainzer agrees with Fast's comment and confirms that the ability to search for NEOs in daylight, especially in the direction of the sun, could be a huge help for astronomers. Mainzer additionally complemented the NEO surveyor's ability to combine
the first laptop that came out.
ground-based observatories.
I don't know, I just had to think it was hers.
Which could assist the telescope in precise detection of any NEO's position in space. The official launch of the NEO telescope is currently set to occur 5 years from now in 2026. Mysteries great and small surround us. We can never truly be too sure of anything because science is an ever-changing form of art.
Convince people to better have things, like that.
With one unearthed artifact
like,
to make us question all truths. Our future is
when in reality, if they were indoctrinated, they would be like, oh no, I'm going to give you my computer, That's what they would say. She demonizes and they say the opposite. Very creepy.
Be sure to let us know your thoughts in the comment section below.
That's exaggerated. Like she said, give me this. This is an example. Like, give me this phone. Give me the. Oh, aquí está. It was exaggerated. Excuse me. Oh yeah, the ice cream. Don't eat that ice cream, or try not to. Baby, that food's not yours. Not yours, baby.
And then they dangle a carrot in front of your face, something
what?
Like this. I just don't see the good.
Is it full? You didn't drink it all.
It's over there. That's yours.
How do you know?
Respectfully decline and say no for me.
Well, then it's yours then.
There. Did you see the headline now? Robot freaks out, goes berserk.
Who thinks is going nuts?
I don't care, shit.
Person is in critical condition, don't know if they're gonna make it.
Aquí todo está peligroso porque
¿Ah?
todos portan armas peligrosas.
Cortana?
Nah. No thank you.
No, I said everybody here's armed and dangerous.
In the comment section, let me know what y'all think. So next one, I'm gone.
Okay.
Huh?
Robar armas. Que la señora grande le ayude. Son roba armas. La señora, la Casey y el Kevin son ladrones de armas. Arms dealers. No, they call me illegal arms dealers. Eso se dedica.
In my experience, I can tell you, law security students are outstanding.
El Filipino Pacho, right?
Did you take the mayonnaise again?
How are these interacting
What
with our
mayonnaise?
fight? they
trying to
are,
remember.
how they interact
No,
with the weather and their environment,
you don't need that
how they
shit.
interact
Just
with
eat it
each
like
other.
that.
So can we look at these
Don't tell
and
me
how
what
they're
to do.
reacting perhaps as a swarm, especially off the East Coast where this is happening all the time with multiple objects?
The following is a conversation with Lieutenant Ryan Graves,
He's
former
a
Navy
detective,
fighter
lead
pilot, including
detective dog.
roles as a combat lead, landing
Very
signals
professional in
officer,
his finding.
and
Huh?
rescue
A
mission
very
commander.
intricately
He
detail
and people in
oriented.
his squadron
Where
detected
the fuck is my
UFOs
mayonnaise?
on multiple
Just
occasions, and
relax.
he has been one of the few people
Oh,
willing to speak
wow.
publicly about these experiences
You relax for one
and
day.
about the
At
importance of
least
investigating these sightings,
you get too
especially for national
hyperactive
security
and
reasons. Ryan has a degree in mechanical
the one
and
that
aerospace
gets
engineering
nervous
from
so you keep
WPI
screaming.
and an interest in career
Oh,
roles
Dios
in
mío.
advanced technology development, including multi-agent collaborative
I
autonomy,
don't remember.
machine learning
It might be in the
assisted air-to-air
refrigerator.
combat,
Okay, be
manned
careful.
and unmanned teaming technologies, and most recently,
What, baby?
development of materials for quantum simulation. This is a Lex Friedman podcast. To support it, please check
Who's
out our
in trouble?
sponsors in the description. And now, dear
Hmm?
friends, here's Ryan Grace. What did you think of the new Top Gun movie? How accurate was it? Let's start there.
I thought the flying was
Moving
really
my
accurate.
shit.
I thought the
It's
type
right
of
there on the
flying
floor,
they did,
dummy.
how they approach
It's
that
right there.
mission. Of course,
It's on
had
the
a lot
floor.
of liberties, but one thing that seems to be hard to capture on
You
these
didn't see it?
substations are the chess games
That's
going
not
on
the
while that
one.
type of flying is
Okay.
happening.
Just
The
relax,
chess game
okay?
between, like in a dogfight, between the pilots and the enemy, or between the different pilots?
I'll even speak to just that particular mission
Yeah,
they
but
flew
it's
there,
the
and
person.
for that particular
Demon
mission,
Huh?
it's kind of a chess
Never
game
mind.
with yourself.
I can say
to
nothing.
get everything in place.
Mm.
So
What, baby?
kind of
Who's in
like
trouble?
Blue is called
Hmm?
a high threat scenario.
Ooh, look
meaning
at
they
see.
have to
Man,
ingress low
shit.
due to the surface to air.
So come in here and sit down thinking my shit is here.
Nearby.
Mhm.
And it's not, so now I gotta get up again and go back.
I didn't want it to go bad
And
on
in that
you.
particular movie,
Mayonnaise doesn't go bad
that's
from
right,
sitting out.
they knew exactly
Oh
where
my
they're going.
God. I'm
But
trying
Unless
to.
it's in the direct
where
sunlight.
we have to
I'm trying to
operate in that
help
type of
you.
environment, and we don't know exactly where we're going to strike or we're going to be
I'm trying
attacked.
You ever wonder why when you
Real-time
go to the
targets.
restaurants, the mayonnaise and the
So,
ketchup and the
in that
mustard's
scenario,
always
you
on the
have one of
table?
those fighters
Mhm.
down low like that,
I'm
operating as a
performing
mission
a
commander
good
and
deed,
forward air controller.
or I'm trying to
He's
I
out there
appreciate
calling shots, joining on those
the
other
thought,
players in order
but
to ensure they're pointing at the right target. So,
leave it here.
so that's a bit of the chess game that he'll be playing.
Okay.
Everybody gets
Can you
mad when
actually
it's evil and
describe before
conniving
we see
deed.
the
Please?
movie
But when it's a good
what
deed,
the
everybody gets
mission
mad.
actually
See what I'm
is?
talking about?
Please?
What's involved in the
Everything
mission?
that what's
So,
good is bad and
Please?
what's bad is
mission
good.
It's kind of what we would call a
Yeah,
pre-planned
see, he
strike.
don't wanna
So there's a
and
known
listen.
location
I
that's
said
in a heavily
please.
defended
You're not
area.
listening to
And the
what I
air
said.
crew,
You're not
in this
listening.
case,
I said that when
were
when people
four
perform
F-15s,
bad
on
things,
initial package.
nobody bitches about
Their job
nothing.
was to ingress very low
When
down
I'm trying to do a
clean,
good deed,
stay out
everybody
of the
raises
radar
hell.
window
Like,
of
oh
the
my God,
surface-to-air
you see
threats.
the difference?
What does ingress mean?
Ingress means that they're going
Don't
to
get
be
mad at me. I'm
pushing
just
from a start
explaining,
location
making
towards the target
a
or
simple
the objective.
point.
So
It's
there's an
too late
ingress
to make it,
portion
but
of the mission and an egress portion of the mission.
Oh,
if you put things on the table, put things on
like
the
the
table.
entrance and the exit.
Correct.
Type of thing.
Put them on the table, under
But
the
it changes our
table.
mindset tactically quite a bit.
Not
Whatever.
not
When
here,
we're
but
entering someplace, we have the option.
it's because it doesn't make sense to me. Like,
But when we go drop a bomb on a
This
location or exiting,
prostitute.
we don't have that luxury. We don't have that
Always
option.
says
So
that.
it actually changes our tactics and our
Did I tell you?
aggression level.
Got it. And so they were flying low to the ground, and then
Uh,
there's a
Do you have any more
surface-to-air missile
gummies?
No.
that forced them to
Not
have
for
to
you.
fly low? Is that what it was
So driving those aircraft in the
I
clutter,
don't know why you're scared.
you know, all radar
What?
systems, or most I should say, are essentially
I don't know,
line
you're
of sight.
scared, huh?
So they can be limited by Verizon or any clutter out there. And even the number of radars, if they are
You're
located up
scared.
high and looking down,
Me,
towards
I'm
that
scared,
aircraft,
yeah.
the clutter, all the
Thanks for laughing
the
at me.
objects such as trees
Mm.
and
No, why? 'Cause
things
you're always-
can have effect on radar systems, and so it
Good
can be a
explanation.
type of camouflage.
So that's a camouflage for radar, but what about
Now,
the
you see
surface-to-air
the
missile?
camera that you unplugged is going to
a
work.
legitimate way
Without me having to
so
go
the
outside
missiles
and
fly
reconnect
so
it and
low, like fly
reset it and all this
below
stupid shit.
Mhm.
their level.
As far as I know, you can fly under any radar right now. You don't have necessarily
Mm-hmm.
radars that can look through anything, so there's always going to be the ability to
Okay.
mask
It's back
yourself.
on.
But with a large
Okay.
number of assets and distributed communication
hope so.
networks,
Okay,
where
it
those
works.
radars are looking makes all the difference.
You got
And
lucky.
I said they were ingressing.
Lucky
past
of
the IS
what?
as an integrated air defense system,
Oh,
and that
okay.
linking of air defense systems is what
See what I'm
makes
talking
it
You want to see the shed?
so hard, so complicated, is that the sensors and the weapons are disassociated from each other, so that if you
Pretty
take
neat.
out the
Couch is
target
piled
that
up
shooting
again.
at you, it still has the
Thanks a
ability
lot.
to intercept
It's
you
just
from
temporary. I
another
had to do
radar
it while I was
location.
moving all this other crap
So it's
around.
distributed
Mhm.
and it's strong.
But I
that
took
way.
the
You mean the surface to air missiles?
Chester drawers that were
Like
back
it's
here.
it's a
I
distributed
use
system
my
that if you take
toolbox.
over,
Yeah, I know.
they're still
Put it right here,
able
look.
to
Mhm.
It's right here.
integrate
On that
information about your location.
Oh, really?
Yeah, look. It's right here on that table.
And there's a lot of complications that can go if you start thinking about
Thanks.
screws
Now I
and stuff
put
like that.
the
and
chair
Uh-huh.
and the generator all the way against the wall in the back there.
Oh, okay.
losses. It's an interesting area.
You know what I'm saying?
Are you responsible for thinking
As long
about
as you're
that
not
when
fucking
you're
and
flying an
sucking in
airplane?
there.
To some degree.
What?
When you ingress to an
I'm
area
just
like
playing
that, we're
with you.
presented with
It's
information
a
about
joke.
targets, air to air or air to surface, or surface to air, I should say. And we can essentially see where
Oh my God, help me, Lord.
essentially the danger zone, if you will,
Tomorrow,
is
we're going to
located.
go back and work more on
So
the
essentially
shed.
we stay out there.
Tired
So
of
having
not
that
getting the
full
shit
picture
done.
of,
You can hum,
the
haw,
environment's
gripe, and
extremely important
moan and
because, you know,
groan and
at the end of the day, if you're doing
and all this kind of shit. I don't care.
So it's absolutely
Come with
So
me,
there's regions that
You can
have
sit
high
in
and
here,
low danger.
or
Based
you
on your
can
understanding of the actual weather,
film the birds or whatever.
the surface
Oh, I
to
love
air
my birds.
missiles
Okay.
systems are.
Mhm.
So you can kind of
But
know.
I want to get it done.
That's interesting. I wonder how
Okay.
automated that could be too, especially when you don't know.
It's pretty
Oh, that's
short.
gonna be
It seems
paid
like in
off
the movie
too.
they knew the location of everything.
What?
Next week.
I imagine that's less
Mm.
known
It'll finally be
in most
paid for.
cases, and also
Mm.
a lot of those systems might be a
Yeah,
little
but
more
then she
ghetto,
wants
if
to
I
get
can use that
another one.
technical term. Like I've got
Doesn't
the
matter. This one will
ad
be
hoc
paid for.
maybe. The
The other
I
two
don't
are
know.
paid for.
But you know, having
what I was
just
thinking of
recently
doing,
visited Ukraine and seeing a lot of
the shit hits
aspects
the
of the way
fan,
that
taking
war is
all three
fought.
of the sheds and
There's a lot
connecting
of
them together to make
improvised
a
type of
house.
systems.
Mm.
So you take
For you and me.
high tech,
You're pretty
advanced
smart.
technology,
It's a good idea.
but the way you deploy it and the way you organize it is
Think
very
about that.
improvised
And we'll just put
and
a
ad hoc,
Mhm.
and it's
porta
responding
potty
to
for an
the
outhouse.
uncertainty of
You're
the
pretty,
dynamic environment. And so, from an enemy perspective,
shit.
or whoever's
Pee.
trying to deal with that kind of system,
The only
It's
thing,
I'll
hard to figure it
I'll
out
make a
because,
little
it's
indoor
a game.
shower.
I played
That'll be
tennis
easy
for a
to
long
make.
time.
the only
and
thing
it's
I
always
like about
easier to play.
the bathroom
This
being
is true
like,
for all sports.
you know, like in the old days
Playing
of the
tennis
porta
against a
potty,
good
like
tennis player
outside,
is a crappy
you have
Don't
to,
stink up the
It's
house.
a crappy
yeah, you don't have
tennis
to worry
player is
about
full
like
of
when you can't
uncertainty.
flush it or stuff
And
like that,
that's really difficult
or when it
to do. It
overflows.
seems like in the movie, the
It's
systems
just
were really well organized. And so
it's hard
you
to
could
in
plan.
any house. It's hard once that starts
Movie's
happening.
work, isn't
It's
it?
hard
Yeah.
to just
But,
disinfect and be like, oh, okay, it's clean now. No matter how clean it looks, it just sometimes it overflows a lot. Like when I was growing up, the toilet would always overflow for some reason, year after year. You know, so my mom had to pay somebody to. She paid over $5,000 to. They made a hole in the kitchen. That's why the tiles messed up.
And it's not being automated in traditional sense.
To put
where
new,
people think air
she had to redo the bathroom. She had to redo the, so the termites. It was expensive, but
mission planning that allows the air crew to act more as a mission planner, mission commander.
Joker's
versus
wild.
having to just pick the right assets or fly them around.
Yeah, I know what
or
you're saying.
manipulate them somewhat physically.
So actually
Look
going
at
back
the
to
baby,
chess, like,
look
can you
at
elaborate on what you mean playing a game of chess with yourself? What's when you're flying that mission? What exactly do you mean by that?
Well, there's a few people you're usually fighting against in the air. You know, there's the bad guys, and then there's physics and Mother Nature. Right?
$31.4 trillion in
we're
debt.
down at about 100
Who?
feet.
The United States.
It's a chess game to stay alive for the
Really?
pilot, and it's a chess game for the Wizzo
really
to
good.
process the information he needs and then communicate it to all
It's
the
hard to
other
believe.
aircraft that are flying around to ensure
okay.
that they're putting their weapons on the right target.
What's the Wizzo?
Wizzo is a weapons systems officer. He's a backseater who is not a pilot, but they're responsible for radar manipulation
Look at the
and
baby.
communication
Look
and
at the baby.
weapons deployments of certain natures.
So the chess game is against physics, against the enemy,
Time.
time.